Colorado is recognized for 2 minutes.
And thank you, Chairman Rogers. I rise today in strong support of the fiscal year 2024 National Defense Authorization Act. This bill prioritizes our military, safeguards their rights, and puts forward a fighting force that will stand against the threats facing the United States of America. As chairman of the Strategic Forces Subcommittee, I believe this bill continues the tradition of bipartisan work for which our subcommittee has been known. This bill supports the ongoing efforts to modernize America's nuclear deterrent and the laboratory and production infrastructure managed by the Department of Energy's National Nuclear Security Administration. Additionally, the bill starts to address some of these risks that were taken on by the Biden administration by partially restoring funding to the SM-3 production line, which is part of the Aegis system that so successfully defended our ally Israel against Iran's ballistic missile attack earlier this year. Finally, it requires the Space Force to budget and plan to integrate cutting-edge commercial systems. Mr. Speaker, I'm very proud to support this bill as it directly affects so many thousands of service members and their families that live in the 5th Congressional District of Colorado, which is home to 5 major military installations. I commend the work of this year's Quality of Life panel, led by Representatives Bacon and Houlihan, which resulted in sweeping and long overdue improvements for the well-being of our service members and their families. As I stand here today, I want to note that this is the last time I will have the opportunity and the honor to speak in favor of this critical annual legislation. I urge my colleagues to keep a close eye on the horizon, where there are storm clouds gathering, and remembering that passing this bipartisan legislation is part of our constitutional duty to provide for our common defense. To that end, I strongly encourage a yes vote, and I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman from